Hello, Mr. Gray.
Hey, Mr. Tyler.
Did you get started on your classroom, your Bitmoji stuff?
My what?
Oh, you don't remember what we did on Monday, right?
Nada.
Okay. We're gonna go over it again today. I extended it till 8 p.m. tonight to get it finished.
Alright.
All right, so get in Edsby, because I'm gonna show you guys where to go to review the video. Okay, I'm seeing someone come in the room. I'm not sure who this is. Okay, great. It's Edward. Welcome to class.
What's up, Miss Tyler?
Not much, sir. How are you? Great.
On
So
that, we doing a Google slide today.
I'm extending the time so you guys can start putting in your works, and I'm gonna show you an
Wait,
example. Huh?
so when did we start the Google slide?
We started that on Monday.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Can we like input work from our other documents?
what do you mean input work from other documents?
Like, cause we got to put work in the Google Slides, right?
Yes, you got to put
So
the
we
link
could.
in there. You know how to put the link
Okay.
into the slide? So you got to go to
we-
your work on Google Drive and turn it into a link that you can utilize. Hello, Jalen. Welcome to class. So dueling, he's here. So Stucky arrived. Okay, that's marked. Let's make sure it logged. Okay, cool. All right. What else we got here? Okay, so we have about 3 more minutes. Just make sure you have your slides logged in. Remember, supposed to have, I think, 4 Bitmojis, one for each slide, right? So each slide should have your Bitmoji doing something. I found out that some students could not use their Bitmoji accounts, which I was like, oh goodness, because they forgot their passwords. If you absolutely cannot do that, then I'm going to allow you to put a snapshot picture of yourself in there, and your classroom has to still explain your works. So you can choose a decent picture if you can't get the Bitmoji going, but I prefer you to have your own unique identifier or avatar. Okay, let's see here. I think I got it right marked. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Edward. Just come back. We're about to do our norms in a second, sir. Like it's honesty. Y'all be TMI me too much information. I'll just be right back, Mr. Tyler. You ain't got to tell me where you going. We come right back, though. Just try to stay true to our words. I have another student coming in. Just waiting for them to get situated. That's Aaliyah. So let me scroll down. She made it before the buzzer. All right. Okay. more seconds. I should get the norms ready, right? All right. Stop that. Minimize that. And we're going to go through our norms real quick. Let's see, get them on the screen for you guys. Yes, I understand I'm showing or presenting. All right, so the five basic norms is to create here Camelot. That's what we always do. So let's start first in the list. Miss Aaliyah, can you read number one and number two?
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are sacred.
Thank you. Mr. Stuckey, can you read number three and number four?
We will never behave in a way that discredit ourselves, either ourselves at school or our family. I still can't be self-aware student or a lady or a gentleman.
Thank you. Mr. Gray, can you read five and number one of the academic norm?
You take pride in Excel Academy of Southwest, respect the peers of others.
Thank you, sir. Aaliyah, number three and number four.
We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations for ourselves, our peers, and our teachers.
Thank you. I think last one is number five. I'm trying to see who's coming in the room here. Maybe they can read it for us. And that's Miss Kennard. Welcome to class. Miss Kennard, can you read number five for us? She there? Hmm.
We are
Okay.
here to prepare ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Thank you, Miss Kennard. All right. So with all that said, now the next step is we got to put this all in motion with this Bitmoji classroom. Now, as I said before, in SB, I've extended it to 8 p.m. tonight for you to finish this final exam presentation you're creating. So you go to the final exam Bitmoji Classroom Capstone project, and what will happen is let's talk about what you have to do because I don't think everybody got it done. And it's like they're going to use today, voting election day as a day off. They're not going to catch up on this. And I kind of knew that. So I'm going to have, let's see here. He's not back. I was going to have, who was it? It was one student that left. But Aaliyah, can you read what's in the chat for us?
Yeah. Hello and good day to all electrical engineers. You will need to create your own Bit emoji classroom. You will need to create three of your best asynchronous or asynchronous assignments recently, and then no, my bad, and then create a classroom presentation via Google Slides. You need at least 4 slides, and each slide requires a 1 minute video, 1 or 2 minute video presentation. Slide 1, introduction. Slide 2, first best work. Slide 3, second best work, and slide 4 is third best work.
Very good. Thank you. That was 20 points, right? So now I'm going to put in here the information for the following so you can continue on where you left off. This was on Monday when I say it was election day. Tomorrow's not election day. That was yesterday. I was telling you guys to basically catch up on some work. So it was in the chat so you can get points for reading it. I want to see who's in the room now to get these points. So let's see here. Check the names. Miss Kennard, I got. So one more student that came in here. This doesn't show now. Okay, so how about Miss Kennard? Can you read what's in the chat so far? Starting with tomorrow.
What you say?
Can you read what's in the chat starting from tomorrow on down?
Tomorrow is election day and no school, so please use that time to catch up on all assignments and finalize this end of the quarter capstone project. If this classroom presentation is not completed by Wednesday morning, those non-participating students will be required to take the final exam in traditional form. On Thursday, all classrooms have to be semi-demonstrated and already submitted by Wednesday. Take care.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so what I'm saying there is like this is Monday, and like I said, I'm extending it to 8 p.m. tonight. So we're gonna go through the video. I'm gonna stop presenting because I'm gonna need a student to volunteer and present. I want to show you guys where you're gonna look for this. That's Autumn that came into class. Hey, Autumn. As a matter of fact, Autumn, for 20 points, can you share your screen real quick? Just want to show the students something. Yeah, you need to walk through it. Let me stop sharing so she can share. All right, so
Hold
Autumn,
on,
can
Mr.
you?
Tyler. I'm on my phone. I'm finna log in real quick.
Okay,
Now, what you want me to share?
your ESV page. You gotta be logged in. I wanted to show everybody where the library feature is, so we can go over the video from Monday. Everybody should be going to the library if you know where that is in your student portal. Take a moment and get there. All right, I see something's happening here. Is this Autumn? You logged in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you an SB as well and stuff? Okay, you're presenting. Good. All right, now go to SB. All right, and then I want you to go to the library section of the class. Okay, you are in this class. Yeah, I can see it. Now, I want you to go to that link, those two links in that camera button there. I think that's the most recent video from Monday, right? What does it say? Did they all? Yeah, this is the Monday. So I want you to click on the YouTube link, which is the last one. That picture of me sitting there, that's a YouTube video. Click on that. No, yeah, that one. And you see the blue link at the bottom? It's going to expand it so you can see it better. And does it work? Yep. So I want you guys to go through this and try to finish up what we did on Monday. All right. And then I'm about to also give me one moment, an example of a student and what she did so you'll know close to what you got to do to finish, right? So I'm going to show you guys what Lisa did, Lisa Brown. She finished it, and I think Mr. Valdez finished it as well. So you guys don't have, this is your final exam, basically. So try to come up with ideas and put your own together. Grab this. And where are we at? So you see, she's only one submitted the final exam already. She's done. We started on Monday, though. All right, I'm gonna grab and put it in the chat so you have a good idea of what is expected, and I'm gonna give you about, I want to say, roughly 20 minutes to work on this. We're gonna do share outs. So this is what it looks like. Okay, what she's done. Copy this and put it in the chat, and then I'm gonna show it on the screen too for a moment because I'm not sharing, right? So entire screen, and now you should be able to see what I'm doing. Right. So in the chat is what she's done. That's Lisa's Bitmoji, right? If you click on her, it takes you to the next one. She says, click on the UA student. Where's the UA student? Well, somewhere in here, but each one does something, she's told me. All might takes you to a page with her work. These are links. But first, you guys got to get the pages started. See how she's displaying her work as a link. And all did is click on this here. So explore her page, but come up with your own. And you have to attach your best works. Your best works are anything 85% and higher. Use that video and this time I'm going to give you, what did I say, 20 minutes, right? To begin generating your classrooms. Right? This is your final exam. If you don't have this done by 8 p.m., everybody, you're going to take a final exam in written form, and that's just too many questions. I think it's like 13, 14 questions. So let's make it easier on ourselves and just finish our own individual Bitmoji classrooms. 3 slides. Second slide is going to be the first best work. Third slide is going to be the second best work. And then the fourth slide is your third best work. Now you can pull the works from other classrooms if you don't think you have enough works and put it into this project. That's what Mr. Valdez did. He pulled his best scores from different kind of classrooms and he put it on different slides. That's an idea. And then don't forget your introductory slide, the very beginning slide, has to talk about you and who you are. Just to give the person watching it an idea about you. And so I started the clock. Let me know if you got questions. Use the video we just talked about. It's in the library. And make sure you watch it and do the steps I did. And you can also use Lisa's link there for reference.
Mr. Tyler. Mr. Tyler.
Yes, who's that, Dodger?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aaliyah. What's going on?
Okay, my question is, how do I get that picture in the background?
The you mean the okay? So
Like the
what picture?
background picture. I'm not talking about like the emoji part. I know how to get it on the. I'm talking about the back screen, like the
Right,
buildings and stuff.
right. So let me show you that. That's a great question. I'm gonna open a tab, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna create a new Google slide. Right. So let's do this and this, and make sure I'm logged in. I think you guys can see what I'm doing, right? Oh, and now I'm gonna go to my Google Apps. I'm just going through the motions, Aaliyah, and now start a new document. And that's the easiest part. It's just the order of how you do your backgrounds, right? So we start with, this PowerPoint is one slide, but you can go into open a new tab and say, hey, I want bit emoji high school template ideas. And I'll put that in the chat for you. That's one way that we went. So virtual, you got different ones up here that you can try it, right? So you have virtual locker, physical education. I'm gonna put this in here. But you saw what I clicked on to give you so many more ideas. You want to choose one that doesn't really have a Bitmoji in it, though. That's the key. Otherwise, you got to cover that Bitmoji. Yeah, so put that in your Google search, and you see all these ideas. So I'm looking at these categories, and I want to do, I don't know, Google Classroom backgrounds. All right, and here's one right here, and that has no Bitmoji. Here's a few. Now to put it into the background, just select one that you want to use. So I'm gonna select this one, save image, and let it download over in this corner. Next, I'm gonna, well, it says download, but I gotta remember what I call it, right? You can change to a new name. I'm gonna say test background, right? Testing it out, or test back, keep it simple. So it downloads as a JPEG file. And then what we do is we come to, wherever your slides are, Leah, and you click on insert, like we do in Google Docs, image, upload from computer, right? And it should populate if you put it in the right place. So did I put it on the desktop? It was test back. There it is. And I'm gonna insert that there, and I just stretch out the document. Right, stretch out the picture. Okay. See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I can delete this. I don't want that there no more. And just fix the picture up. Make the size of the slide. That's what you want to do, because each slide is like a scene. This is a part of storyboarding. You've done that with Miss Lane. That's what you're doing here again. So first scene is your intro, right? And then the next one is your other best works. So I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna say I need another slide. Click on that. There's another one. Now I need a whole new background, right? And you got to choose. So once you get that a try, how much time we got left? You got about 13 more minutes. So give that a try and see if that helps you. Okay.
Mr. Tyler.
Yes. Who's this now?
Autumn.
That Autumn. Okay.
So do we have to do a video or can we just copy and paste our work into the slide?
Well, you mean a video?
I
Well,
thought you
like,
said we had to do some type of recording of us doing it.
well, explaining it, not doing it. So you're just explaining what steps you did, and that's it. What's wrong?
Uh,
You don't know how to do the
Nothing,
video
nothing right
part?
now. I figure it out.
Okay. Well, you do know you guys can do things inside of the insert feature, so you can put the video in this way. And some students have found out the Chrome part, because what we're doing is demonstrations, everybody, to Townhouse eventually. That's why this is the final exam. So I thought it made it easy on you. But give it a try. You got till 8 to figure out what you want to do with these 4 slides that you got to create. For Leah, I think it's 7, right? Yeah, she had 3 and 3. This will get you out of the final exam if it's turned in by 8 p.m. tonight. All right, so let's see how much time you're left with. About 12 minutes. We're going to just do a quick share out and see how far we've made it. Then I want to talk about how to include your best works on each side. You're going to download the best works that you have that are PDF form, and we're going to do Google links from your Google Drive to your best works. So when someone looks through your work, it's already attached to your Google Drive.
Mr. Mr. Tyler, I need help. Well, I got a question.
Yeah, I might have an answer. What's wrong?
Um, I was saying that basically, do I have to introduce myself twice? Because I got you 2 times, or just only once, and just show
So, so,
basically.
so Lisa did that, right? She has me twice in the same situation as you. She only did one introduction slide, and then
Okay.
it was like 6 slides left, right? Because you got three for physics and three for engineering, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, that's all you gotta do.
All right.
Okay. All right, 2, 1. All right, let's stop that. Okay, so you guys should at least have what I showed you in the chat that Lisa Brown did is a great example. Valdez is another one. Let me find that for you guys so you can see that. He did awesome too. I think he has a video source in his as well. I was just grading that on the other screen. Take a look at.
Man, never mind. I was just looking at the screen, but
Oh, you was looking at this. I'm sorry. I'll show it again. Uh, so he was with Valdez is his last. He's in this period with Lisa. He hasn't put it in yet. Did he put in a message? But he literally. Where is that? Valdez. Yep. So he gave me the link on how to record. But this is how you guys would do your recordings real quickly. That's why I wanted to grab it. And he helped out because he did it. He downloaded some type of Chrome extension, you all. So let's open this up. So I'm gonna see if you can do these quick videos to add them to your stuff. So he's got good morning. And this is like a slide deck of what he's done. But he has a link he has to give me, and I'm gonna ask for it tomorrow. He's still working on it. In each of these, he has explanations of his work and what he's done in certain classes. All right, so I'm gonna give you this slide deck if it fits in the chat. Let's see if we can do it that way. And let's do this attachment. So I don't think I can do it that way. But this is what he did. It's like each slide. He had an introductory slide. He had a lot going on. So that's him. And I think Carson is be doing. Mr. Taekwon Carson is doing something like similar. So all right, all that to say, he wanted to go back to. Jared Gray said, "Go back to this." This is Lisa's, and like I said, if you click on her icon here, this guy who looks like a comic book character, it takes you to her work. Right, that was her idea. What she also did was because that was my suggestion. I think she put it in this physics. No, she didn't. She had a link though, and she made it an icon. Excuse me. So she made a link that you attach to an object. Like if you click anywhere else, she says click on the retired number 1 pro hero All Might. And this is this guy. And she tells you what to do. This here is the explanation. She did a few notes on how she did her assignment, and she did some more. So I was just saying, get your own Bitmojis in here and how it's done. I'm not sure which character. She says click on Katsuki. I think it's this guy here. Until she watches anime. It's kind of cool. And just giving you an idea what she did. So this part she's doing is called linking your work to a Google Drive. Now, how do you do that? Well, I'm recording this, so just pay attention and try it on your own, and then check the video again tonight when it becomes available. But what you want to do is you definitely want to go to EdSP and look at your best works. So you guys are 5th period. If we use somebody as an example, we can say who's not here right now, who snuck out on me. Edward. Somebody snuck out of class over here. He had internet issues. Let's say that. That probably sounds better. And if I go to Edward, and in terms of his work, you guys have a My Class view. So I'm going to come to Mr. Dooling, and I'm going to expand, and I'm going to see, hey, what does this schedule look like? Now, I do this because I don't have your Access student view, but I'm showing you where you go. So you click on My Work, and stick with just our class. And once you do that, you get a graph, and the biggest thing is this Assessments tab. So we can go through the Assessments link, and we can see what our best works are. Now, you guys as students have a Submit button. You can download your best work and then link it. So I'm just showing you a way to get it because this is different for a student view. But I'm going to take it from my teacher view in the gradebook. So I'm going to go back to my gradebook and pull down one of Edward's best works because I still have access to these downloads, and so do you. And some of these things are probably in your Google Drive if you did the work. So if I take Edward, I can come here and let's say this is the 80, right? So I'm gonna take this one instead. And this is his due now. So you open it up, it downloads, right? It's downloaded. You see it comes over here. Now we're gonna put it on our Google Drive. And here's how you do that. Because once you put it in Google Drive, you're able to connect it to your Google Slide via your Google Drive. So all right, I gotta go to Google Drive. That's not Google Drive links. Those are openings. Make sure I'm in here. And Google Apps, Slides. Okay. So next I'm going to say, hey, blank. And not blank. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not blank. It's the drive itself. So we're going to add this to basically, it's not Slides, it's Google Drive. There we go. That icon. So this is your cloud, basically. Everything you have online is like you having a jump drive, but online. That's your Google Drive. I found it in the apps in case you wonder where I went. Now that you downloaded your file, you're going to upload it to this Google Drive. So I'm going to say new. What helps you is I had Lisa. If you have two courses with me, Lisa has Lisa and Leah should have a physics and a robotics. You guys are robotics students, so now I'm going to do new, and then we're going to create a folder and upload one of the works. So new folder, right? And click on that. It says, all right, generating a folder, Tyler. There we go. And I'm going to type in what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call this robotics because this is what you should be doing. So you have this ready for your Bitmoji classroom and how to link your work. Robotics, right? And then create. And at this point, you're going to make sure you load your works into that folder. Make sure you find it. Double click into it. Because right now we're just in the drive. We're not in the folder itself. So you see it highlighted for me, robotics. So I'm going to open this folder up. And this is how you upload photos. Or not photos, but your PDFs that you download from ESB. So I'm doing this. And now what I want to do is I want to take my download for robotics and put it here. Now you got two options. You could drag the file there or you could upload it. So I'm just going to click on new in case you want the instructions and go to file upload if that helps you. Some people, they side by side and drag the file there. So this is what I mean by side by side. Where's that file at? It was called do now period 5. Come down. We're looking for do now period 5. Do I see it in here or is that in my downloads? So I think it went to my downloads. Let's come to downloads and see what, and there it is. Now I can click on this and it'll go. And once you do that and it's on your Google Drive, you can right click on it and say, hey, I want to add a link, right? I want to get the link for this and put that in your slide deck. All right, so do that for 3 assignments that were your best works and then start tying it to things in your projects. So take 10 minutes to do that, what I just said. Download your best works to your Google Drive, go through ESB, and then get the links to put it into your each slide so you can begin explaining it. The videos we'll worry about tomorrow if you have have enough done. So 10 more minutes. We have people leaving the classroom. I hope they're coming back. All right, how's everybody doing so far? We got 10 more minutes left. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Autumn. I thought something happened to you. You back? All right. Okay.
So, Mr. Tyler, you said it's due at 8.
I'm sorry, Gray. I was talking to a student on the phone. What did you say, sir?
You said it's due by 8, right?
Yes, everything for this exam is due by 8 p.m. tonight. And tomorrow we're just going to talk about including the videos and how to link your slides to different things and publishing. But you guys, I figured you needed time to get this done because this is the final exam. And y'all don't come to class on Friday, so between today and tomorrow, y'all gotta utilize me because I think Friday we're just doing grading.
Okay.
Mr. Tyler.
Yes, Miss Kennard.
What if I say? So tonight, be quiet, y'all. Get away from my door. So tonight we just gotta put the links inside the video.
Right. For the video you're gonna use, if you have a video.
What video?
So you're gonna make a 1 to 2 minute video. We're gonna do that tomorrow because we gotta find the right type of software so you can record yourselves. And you're just explaining what each work is real quickly. It's not big, long. It's just 1 to 2 minutes. And then we're going to talk about inserting a link in your Google slide deck. So when people click on it and certain things in your room, it goes to your video or it goes to your work, if you understand what I mean. So we're going to do that tomorrow.
So make it clear. So tonight we only got to put the links for our best works in.
Right. Make sure you get all your best works in too. Like download your best works. So when we make links to them, we can put them into your slides. That's what I was telling you guys to download now. Okay.
I put them as in my slide already.
You said what?
I put them in my slides already.
Oh, you want to share out what you got so you can take a look, or you think it works? Because if so, you actually got to do the publish today, and you can share with friends and family. But more importantly, put it.
Publish? Or what?
Well, okay, share your screen. I'll walk you through that process.
Do we got shit here or are we done? Or what?
You said what, Gray?
I said we gotta stay the whole way or we can leave.
And 2 more minutes, you'll be able to leave. Okay. Don't forget all this stuff done, and the videos for what we talked about today will be available. You're saying, why can't we go? It's 3:33. You're so close. I'll give you 5 minutes. You guys seem like you're working at it. Whenever you're ready, Miss Kennard. So in 1 more minute, everybody else should be able to leave early. Again, turn this stuff in at 8, because if you come in tomorrow, you're gonna be taking the final exam in written form. I'm just warning you. Okay. So where's your? Okay. So your slide deck, is that it? Okay, she clicked on it. That's what you're working on. Yeah. So now you got your Bitmoji in there. You got a lot done. Black Lives Matter. Cool. So maybe the blackboards where you can put some links or something like that. But what I want you to understand is click on file, because you said, how do you publish it? And this is so nobody can mess with your work. They can just flip through it. So you don't have to worry about no editing or changing things. So click file and then go down to publish to web. Do you see that? Publish to the web. You gotta stay in file, come all the way down. Publish to the web. Yeah, keep coming down. See it? There you go. And then I want you to change the timer to about, everybody else can leave if you want to leave early, but we're going to cover this again tomorrow. What was I saying? Go take it to a minute, because you want to give the watcher time to, figure out your page. Now click on both of those options, start the slideshow and restart the slideshow. Now click publish. Now, what does it say? Yes. Okay, now I want you to scroll down a little bit, because I want you to change the permissions so everybody can see it. You see where it says publish down there? You gotta change that box out. Hit the hide thing, Kennard. Yeah, click hide there. There we go. Now you see it says publish content and settings. Can you click on that? And if you look, it should let you see if there's anything else attached, like Camelot, right? Does it show that?
You gotta go.
Yeah, scroll down some.
How? It's not letting.
It's not letting you? Okay. We'll take the link. Double click the link. And you're going to use that link to share in the chat, so I can show you what it looks like on my screen. And this is a published link. Now you don't have to do this every time. When you make changes, Google Slides automatically saves. All right, now you can put it in the chat. You pasting it?
This one right here, like
The
this.
one you just got, right? And hit enter.
Oosh.
So everybody can see it. Now everybody can take a look at what she's done. I'm gonna open it up too and see if it works. And here's what happens over here. Great job. Looks like a slide. I can't go in and change nothing. If I click on certain things, oh, you really got into it. Your name is Michael Kennard. Oh, you gotta fix
Did
that.
I?
Okay. She said, I got it. So when she fixes it, it
Well,
updates when you recycle everybody. This is a published page. And she can show this to everybody if she has this link.
am I still pretending?
Yeah, you are.
What you say, fix?
You see what's on oh, let me show you what's on my screen. So entire screen. All right, so here's what she has. And this is what I started with everybody. I was like, here, when it start, if you can see my screen. So this is what she has. This looks pretty cool, right? If we click on
It's
her,
black.
it transitions.
Okay.
I just clicked on her and I was saying, you gotta fix this. Your name is not Michael, right? My name is Michael.
It be doing that. It be doing that.
You doing that? Is this autocorrect? So go ahead and fix that, Miss. It be doing that.
Okay, you gonna tell me my name wrong?
You just go in your edit view and just change it out. All right, so it's 3:37, everybody. You got your points, Miss Kennard. Keep working at it and turn it in as a link like you have there when you're done with it.
It's not presenting no more, is it? Right?
You're not presenting,
Okay.
but I got to change it out. So every time you make a change, just tell people, recycle it, open it back up, and your changes will show.
Okay.
All right. Anybody got questions? It's almost time to go because we got to share this out and be done by 8 tonight, but ready to share out in class tomorrow. Huh?
I want to share out.
Share your screen. You should be able to move mines out the way. Let me stop presenting. There's Leah. All right. All right, Leah, get it set up so you can get it published and sent to me, okay?
I'm sorry. Do I can still got my mic on? My bad.
Okay.
Can you see it, Mr.
Yeah, I see it. It says y'all. Yes, okay. So you see, okay, Leah, you got the slides going, but you got to pull it up on your computer so you can do the publish features and stuff. Like, you got some stuff started real well. Okay, so you need how many more slides? You need about 3, 4. You got a little more to go.
It's just hard putting all this stuff because I don't got no computer.
Yeah, well, I know. Well, take your time with it and do
I
your
am.
best. Okay. All right. So who else would like to share? It's 3:39. Class is about over, you guys. Anybody else want to share out before we leave? Go ahead, Autumn.
I'll do it.
All right. Oh, she's got a classroom. She's sitting in the, that's how you look actually in real life in the classroom. And that's how you look when you're standing up. It's pretty good. Now, where's your published link? Because you got a lot done. I want to see how it looks if we send it out to the web. So if you click on, see you cheating. I don't want to see. She's showing off. That's nice. Okay, Autumn, I want you to publish it there first, though. You know how to? You're doing good. Mr. Tillery, by the way, wants some of these slides from the best students. I'm gonna be sending him some. But do you know how to publish it to the web and send me the link? Just like
Nope.
okay, go back to your slide, right, and go to File. I just did this a second ago with a student. Go down to Publish to the web. There we go. Now set the timer to 1 minute and select both options.
Now you said what?
Click Start Slideshow and the Restart option, both of those. Now click Publish. Yes. All right, you got to take that link and put it in the chat so we can see how it looks. So copy and paste it over there. Everybody can see what Autumn did for demonstration. This is getting great. A lot of people are getting out of this final exam, it looks like. Okay, so let's take a look at what she's done. I'm gonna share out so you guys can see the end result of what she did. Let's see if her link works. And this is what I mean by publish your links, everybody. So if I share it out to anybody, I'm like, look what this student did. And here's her first slide, right? This is what she get from the published link. I get it as a slideshow. I can't really edit her stuff at all. This protects your work. And I click on it, and wow, she brought the classroom to life. So I guess that was you outside, huh, Autumn? And we're gonna click on it. And let's see, what in here does she want us to click on? You'll know because it turns to a hand and she has other things. All right, so nothing yet. If I click on her again, though, she takes me to a classroom. Any questions? She's at the front of the classroom now. She has Ohm's law written here, and oh wow, it takes us to the system of equations and a
You
document.
gotta go back. Go back.
Oh,
Huh?
you gotta fix that. She said go back.
So look, go back to
Okay.
the other one. To the second
Here.
slide.
So this one.
No, right there. Don't move.
Okay.
It's blue. It's at the ceiling.
Oh. Oh, I need access. Okay, that's cool. I know what you. We know what you got to do now, though. So you got to give us access. You got. I forgot to tell you. You got to change that. We're gonna change that tomorrow, Autumn. But you're doing great. You're great. So we can just finish it up, and you don't have to take the test. So keep working on it. Make sure you change your documents so that anybody can see them. Okay, because you got it locked.
Okay.
All right. So it's 3:43, guys. I gotta let you go because it's at the end of class, and Miss Kennard is making me hungry, so I want to eat now. I'm gonna let y'all get off this phone with me, and y'all get this work done by 8 p.m. Okay. I'll see you in class tomorrow. Those of you who are ready to present, please be ready to present. See you later.